Hey guys, welcome back to the Castro Show. This is episode number 2 with Kelly Walker with KW Credit Solutions. Today's topic is going to be about business finance and solutions. Kelly, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, thank you so much, Michael, for having me.
Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So, question number 1 is tell me a little bit about yourself and about your business.
Okay. So, I started out in business finance. Actually, I started out in financing as a loan officer, helping people buy their homes or refinancing in the residential, area. And I also did commercial too at that time. And then I decided to open my own business in business finance and solutions, for my clients that were coming back and wanting my help. And
Okay.
so I've been in the financial industry for 21 years.
Okay, nice. Question number 2 is knowing that you're in business solutions, tell me how that works for real estate professionals and business owners alike.
When you're looking at a real estate professional, regardless if you're a realtor, investor, or, loan officer, most real estate, realtors and loan officers, right? They are always on the hunt for the next loan, right? When they close their loan, that's it. They have to get another loan to come in. And so that can take some time, right? And then for a business owner, what I do see is that, their cost, their everyday cost to run their business, can be sometimes, that can be challenging for them.
Right, right.
And so I show them how they can bring revenue back into their business.
Gotcha. Question number 3, what was it that inspired you to start business solutions out of any other business?
I was a business owner, and when I owned my own business, I took credit card, like merchant processing, energy to run my office, all the costs that I had to run my business. A lot of them were starting to become very hefty, and as a business owner, I was looking for savings. And I discovered, how I can get savings, but how I also can bring that revenue back into my business. And so I'm very passionate showing business owners you don't have to bleed all the charges out there, and that you can actually bring this, you can bring revenue back into it. And plus, it also can help with client retention. So, and that's what I love, is to
Yeah.
keep in contact with my clients.
Yeah, that's a huge piece. Like, really, any business, especially real estate too, like, just having as many points of contact and many reasons to be reaching out to those clients, like, whatever it may be, so that they can just keep coming back, right? And just business is all about relationships. Like, without people, then there is no business.
Exactly. And what if you can add that value to your client and keep your client retention? And that is what I have done. And that's what I'd like to show other businesses, that they don't have to bleed out those charges. They can actually bring some of that revenue back into their business. And it could be very helpful.
That's amazing. That's truly amazing. What's the main problem that you help business owners solve?
Well, one thing, if you're looking in the real estate professionals, how you client retention, right? Because you're always on the hunt for a new client. What if you can add value to your client, give them a service, and be able to get paid on that client for the life of them,
Yeah.
right? That's client retention, and that's helping your business. For business owners, if they look at all their services, and which is one of them, like for all their essential services, like healthcare is one, energy, payment processing, payroll, You know, if we can help you with savings, but also show you there's a way of bringing that revenue back into your business that gives you more money coming back, why not do that?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that totally
And it
makes
keeps
sense.
client retention for them as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the main problem that you help business owners solve?
Again, it's just looking at their expenses, and the number one right now that I do see is, well, energy cost has gone up, payment processing, and then also too healthcare. Healthcare is the number one right now because everything is increasing, right? And so
Right.
if I can show them where they, especially for the healthcare, right? If they can offer their employees health care for themselves, where they're not spending a lot of money, that they get more of a savings, but it's also about the quality too as well. So if there is another solution, and we work with small businesses on the healthcare part of it, that's one great way, and that I've been seeing, and bringing those costs down for them, looking at how, what they're being charged and how they can bring that revenue back into their business. Numbers don't lie, they make sense, and if it helps your business, why not?
Gotcha. Yeah, it's important to track everything. That way there's no like things falling through the cracks, right? And like running your business, like a lot of real estate, like new real estate agents, they'll say, "Oh my gosh, real estate is a money pit. I'm getting out of it. I don't want nothing to do with it." But it's just a matter of the management and knowing how to handle your finances, your business finances.
It is. You know what? The one thing for the real estate professionals is, again, adding that value, a client retention. So if you're able to, help them, right? You're helping them with services no matter what. You're helping them get their energy. You're giving them the number for, getting their gas and their electricity on. What if you're able to help them after the closing, right? That you can help them, with those services, TV, internet. I mean, that's bringing revenue back in your business, right? And then you're making a passive income at it. But that also could be helping you, pay for your advertisement, bring money back into your business on a month-to-month basis for yourself.
Right. Yeah, everything helps. Like just bringing more money into your business, like for whatever it may be, like ads or like a video editor, it all really helps. Having multiple income streams, making money while you sleep, that should be everybody's goal as a business owner.
It is, and I love showing them the platform that can help them.
Kelly, thank you so much for being on podcast number 2. Where could the people find you if they're looking for your expertise?
Well, if you're needing some business finance and business solutions, you can find me on my website at www.kwcsinc.com.
Thank you again, Kelly. It was wonderful having you on this podcast. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Michael. It's been my pleasure.